All right, so let's get to that question that you asked about. All right, so the distribution of white blood cell count per cubic meter of whole blood is approximately normal of 7475, mean of 7475, standard deviation of 1755. Use technology or table to answer the parts A through C. Okay, so what's the probability that a randomly selected person will have white blood cells between 6,000 and 10,000? So now if you're just talking about a sketch that represents between, that would be this one right here. So you have 6,000, you have 10,000, and it shades between. So your other ones that do not shade between those two numbers. So it had to be A. All right, the probability that a randomly selected person will have white blood cells count between. So now we have to convert. Let's go to the notes. Well, let me take a picture of it first. All right. So our mean is 74.75. Standard deviation, 1755. First data value, 6,000. Second data value, 10,000. So we can convert it to a z-score, convert both to a z-score. Our first z-score, all right. So we get negative 0.84. Always remember to round your z-scores to 2 decimal places. Second z-score, we use the second data value. All right, so 1.44. So we have those two data values. And now we need to go to the chart for both and get the chart value. All right, let's see if I have my chart up. Hold on. All right, so you go to your z-score chart. First one was negative 0.84, so I go to the negative side. So negative 0.8 right here, 4 is up here. So where they meet, it's going to be the chart value. That's 0.2005. And the next one is 1.44. So 1.4 right here, 4 up here, 0.9251. All right, so the final answer was between. We subtract our two chart values. And that'll be 0.7246. And that'll be our answer. So let's go back to Math Lab, make sure it's good. Okay, now they want it in percentage. And they said round to 1 decimal place. So you take your decimal 2 places to the right, that's 72.46%, which would be 72.5. So that's the answer they actually want there. All right, so whenever you're going from decimal to percent, you move it 2 places to the right. Move your decimal to 2 places to the right. All right. All right, so let's see the next one. Elevated count. Blood cell, we said elevated if it's over 10,500. If you're talking about over 10,500, that's going to be C. It goes to the right of 10,500. So that would be that shading, and then they want the same. So we'll do the same thing, but we'll use 10,500, convert that to a Z-score. So this time our X value is 10,500. Use the same mean and standard deviation. Our mean was what, 74.75. That's over 1755, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. So give you 1.72. Go to the chart. $1.72. 0.9573. Chart value. Chart. Now, if you want over or more than, then we're going to take 1 and minus the chart value. That's going to be 0.0427. Percentage, 4.27%. And they said 1 decimal place is 4.3%. All right, got another one. So this next one, 4,500 considered low. People in this range may refer to was probably a random select person at white blood cells count below 4,500. So below 4,500 should be B. So that's to the left of 4,500. And so we're gonna do the same thing with 4,500, convert it to a Z-score. All right, so 4,500 minus 74, 75.74. Divided by 1755, it's negative 1.75. All right, once again, go to your chart. We got negative. So we got negative 1.7, got 0.5 here. 0.0401. And that comes from your chart. All right, so for below or less than or to the left of, you just use the chart value. The chart value always give you less than or below. So move your decimal 2 places to the right. That's 4.01%, which would be just 4.0% if they want to convert it to, yep, just that 1 decimal place. Uh-oh, hold on a second. Did I put in something wrong? 4,500. Okay, let me make sure I got my calculation with 4,500 minus 75.74 divided by 1755 negative 1.75. 74.75. All right, hold on. Let me get my calculation right. 74.75. Okay. 100 minus 74.75. All right, so we got negative 1.70, and that meets here 0.0446. All right, so it's the difference. 0.0446. So it should be 4.5. So go back. Okay, that worked for us. And that's it. That was it. All right. So you see right here, ask for 4.5. And like I said, this was shading to the left. All right, let me know if you have any questions. Take care.